Afternoon, everybody. I'm Jerome Foster, the media officer for the West Indies team. I think everybody knows him by now because he's a secondary resident here. Shai is the West Indies limited overs captain. Alternately, you can raise your hands, and we have about 10 minutes to get through and with your questions. So go alternately.
Shai, we obviously don't have a squad yet, but I'm assuming some of the SA20 guys will be in it. How would this tournament have helped with that preparation? And I mean, I don't know if Shai if in the squad, but he's had a big tournament.
Yeah, well, just to leave all the question marks, so there will be all of them who've participated, the ones who haven't retired, I should say. But yeah, it's great prep. Anytime you're playing against quality opposition, whether it's with bat or ball, you can never, disregard what that can benefit for a team. So I think the way how Shafrin's been batting, the rest of the guys been chipping in different areas. So good prep, but still conditions may be slightly different. Just about adapting as best as we can. And we've got a few more weeks to finalize certain fine-tune certain things that we want to. But I think the guys are in good spirits, and it's time to get cracking again.
And just in terms of the T20 World Cup, obviously you missed out on the 50 over last time in India. So is there a little bit of extra kind of push to sort of show what you can do?
Yeah, one thing that we always speak about in the dressing room, and whenever we cross that line, is about representing the people with pride, and we want to win. Every time we cross that line, it's about winning, regardless of what people say in the backgrounds. But yeah, like I said, the experience that we would have had from a team perspective, and then not being involved in that last World Cup certainly hit us differently. So I think just being involved with this one, especially from the last T20 World Cup, we thought we had a great chance of going all the way. We didn't get there, so I think this would be a nice way to just, most of the guys who've been involved with it, to turn things around, try to find the best way to get over that next hurdle and see if we can go all the way this time around.
Next question.
Shai, I think it's fair to say that West Indies have been a more successful white ball outfit than a test team for a while now. And why do you think that is? Well, I know we only have 10 minutes, but...
You just said it, we only have 10 minutes. There's so many things that you can think about, man. It's just the way how cricket has changed, the way how it's evolving, maybe the desire to play certain formats. I don't know what it is. It looks very exciting on television, seeing the ball flying everywhere. There's so many things we can talk about. I don't think it has to do with one particular individual area. But we've had success, as you said, in white ball as of late. But there's still strides that we're making. If you saw the recent success in New Zealand, we had some good success in India. When you look at it from a batting perspective, we talk about the batters not getting big scores, but I think in the last Test Championship cycle, maybe it could be corrected. I don't think we had too many hundreds, but this one, we've got quite a few already. So there's certainly some improvement that's being shown, especially from a batting standpoint. So I think over time, as the guys continue to gel and understand the games a bit more, play a lot more cricket in the format, and who knows, things could change, hopefully quickly for us. So it's also a nice exciting period over the next couple of months to years. So I'm actually looking forward to that as well.
Shai, just in regard to that, you've gone like a little different with your red ball cricket, 50 over cricket, and now brought that into the T20 game. Just tell us about your journey in reverse, basically.
Yeah, it's most about the opportunity. I always wanted to play cricket for West Indies regardless of the format. Back in the day, I'm not that old yet, guys, but back in the day, I've been tuned into the test side of things. Growing up watching the legends of the game, the Brian Lara's and Shannon Paul, Sarwans, those ones who you want to be like. And maybe that's why I wanted to gravitate more towards the red ball format initially. But like I said, cricket has evolved, and if you want to be the best, you got to find ways to keep evolving your game as a player as well. And I thought that's what kind of brought me to this area. There was a period when I wasn't being selected for the test team, so if I want to play for West Indies, then I got to try to find a way to improve my white ball game if I want to play. So yeah, it's just about the opportunity that I got and trying to find a way to grasp it. And I always talk about improving your skills, whether it's on the field, in life, wherever. So I always want to be a better person, better cricketer, and I just found ways to improve my white ball game over the time.
So follow up on that, you shared a change room with that young man, Devil Bevis,
Yeah.
a couple of months. Just having seen him close up, what makes him as special as he is, and 30 poses over the next couple of years?
He oozes confidence. He's one of those characters that he feels he can get the job done any situation at any time. It's going to be a bit challenging playing against him now, but yeah, it's nice to share the dressing room with him, see what he thinks like, see what he does, how he prepares. Very professional, and he's certainly a proper cricketer. One of the best I've seen in a long time. He's got natural talent and ability. And since we are teammates, I actually want to see him doing really well in the future, but hopefully not too well in this series.
So just you joked about guys who've retired, and I was just with the under-19 guys in Namibia. There's a lot of talent, and I'm just wondering, like, how do you think you can keep people in your system?
I just think we need to keep encouraging them, showing them what the pathway looks like, showing what they can achieve in their careers. Because as you said, there's so much talent in the Caribbean. We just need to keep them motivated in a sense, but there's only so much you can do from the outside. You as an individual, as a player, you need to want it for yourself. But it's great to see so many performances coming onto that World Cup. Obviously, the wrist spin that we've been lacking for the last couple of years, it's nice to see Laws and McKenzie getting some good performances in, and then the batters have been a little bit more consistent as well. So good signs, just hope they can build from that and continue doing well in that tournament.
Any other questions?
Lachlan, as a group, South African cricket's got a long history with West Indies cricket, and we just saw a whole influx now in the last month. Just personally, and the rest of the boys, how much did they enjoy it, and what did they think of the standard of the competition?
Yeah, it's really good. I always see it on television. It looks like a great product, but being involved, I can definitely attest to that. So the guys can say the same. The travel was a bit hectic, though. The schedule was very, very tight this time around. I think it's probably the tightest schedule I've been involved in the tournament. But it's a great tournament. The standard cricket is very high. The quality of cricketers that we play with and against, top tier. So any opportunity I get to play in it,